Okay. This is one line, and that's the upper one you see here. And I usually run passenger trains on it. And this line is the freight line, and it's the lower one. You cannot get from one to the other.
Okay.
This is the yard for the passenger. And over here is the yard for the freight line. And again, this is the passenger, this is the freight. This is the, where'd you go? Passenger train. It runs on the upper. Uh-oh, somebody's on. That's a good floor.
When you guys moved in here?
No, we moved in 2001 or 2002.
I think it was.
No, I started on this right after Station Pass.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my mind busy. And there was a big bare area, empty area down here. And I was fortunate enough that Lou, when I talked with him, he said, yeah, he felt we could find some place for me to build a lathe. And I tried to get other people involved over here. And all I heard was like Gone with a Whip. I don't know nothing about birthing no baby. He said, I don't know nothing about model trains. I don't know nothing about scenery.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about painting. How'd you even get to where you're at? Now, I tried to get others involved, and I've only had one gentleman that caught an interest in it, and he used to work for the New Haven Railroad. And unfortunately, he passed. And he would come down, but he really enjoyed it. He loved to work, clean the track and things like this. I haven't get anybody else in the room. Now, all these look up.
Yeah.
That's how I did this. Track. You can control it, and you can put it wherever you want to, and then you can run the train into there. Right now, I think all the tracks are taken up. No, two of them are empty. Yeah, I had to build this from the bottom up. Wasn't a kid or anything. Because I needed a roundhouse for storage for a couple of engines that are really long. And this is one of them right here. And the only ones you could get commercially, they only went to like 18.5 inches deep. Well, I needed it to be 20 inches deep. And after I built all this by hand and put in the little brick and this one way, then I realized, again, what a maroon, because why didn't I just get one of those kits you can buy online and just elongate one tracker? But I did all this. This is one of my favorite lines. tender also.
Yeah. Do you know how old it is?
Yeah, this is probably from the early 50s. Early 50s. Now this is a newer one. This is plastic. This has got electronics in it. It's tremendously lighter. So you have to add weight to a lot of these just for traction purposes. Like going up this incline here, I've had to add quite a bit of weight to this engine just because of that. The stronger one, you're going to make it heavier, so you're going to have to make it have a stronger motor. Yeah, I like a lot of it. Two, 4, 8, you count the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the lead truck, 8 drivers, and 2 in the trailing truck, and that's to help support the boiler box. So that's a 482, and another not English, it would be what they call a mountain. And they built extra wheels for climbing mountains.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, that's a 482. This is a 462. This was on the beginning of passenger service. And this is a 260. Had the lead driver, and it was light enough where it didn't have to have the support weight back here under the firebox.
Were they faster by any means, or not really?
Oh, they used them for passenger service, but they get up, kick around 60 miles an hour. Now these, they get up 80 miles an hour, and they pulled a lot of long passenger cars, like Chicago to New York, and they'd rip along about 80 miles an hour. And these smaller ones, they were the beginning freight engine. In fact, this particular engine is not the old 97, what would you call it? Where the train collided with another train.
Oh.
Casey Jones. In fact, that's called that engine. They call it Casey Jones engine because it was just like the one. This one works like it's supposed to. All 3 lights are lit. When a train passes it, the top and the bottom will go out. It leaves the same one on. Then, 40 or 25 seconds later, it'll be right there. This comes up, all 3 lights come back on. 40 years.
Yeah.
And it just finally overtook it.
I'm trying to remember what year you told me it was.
Now this is probably early 50s.
late 40s.
Well, African Queen, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to
Yeah.
for the